I like it a lot.
I'm just a girl.
I've always believed that the world could teach me more than any classroom or news channel ever could. For the past 10 years, I decided to build my life around travel, not just to see beautiful places, but to understand every kind of person, tradition, and ways of living beyond my own. Now I'm in Morocco to learn from one of the world's richest and most fascinating cultures. A culture filled with beauty, history, and generations of wisdom. The Moroccan people have a je ne sais quoi, a deep connection to their tradition, a way of life where beauty and self-expression and self-care are not only trends to them, but wisdom passed down and cherished. From the natural ingredients they use to the rituals they continue to preserve, their knowledge has truly stood the test of time. And I'm not only here to witness it, but to learn and to take it home with me. Morocco is home to some of the world's most treasured beauty remedies, but none is more famous than argan oil. Often called liquid gold, it begins with a fruit from the native to Morocco argan tree. The fruit is dried and the hard nuts are carefully cracked by hand, and the kernels inside are ground and pressed to release rich golden oil. It's a slow, traditional process, and I'm here to experience exactly how it's made. As I set out to create my own, I've been studying oil for a while, looking for the world's best oil for hair. And I learned that argan oil from Morocco might be as good as it gets. It's packed with vitamin E, 2 different types of omegas, omega-9 and omega-6, polyphenols, and squalene. It is an amazing product for your hair and skin. And I've been trying to master this oil, so I've tried just about every kind of argan oil you can possibly think of while here in Morocco, and I'm here to share everything I've learned with you guys. Not only about argan oil, but about Moroccan beauty secrets and tricks and tips and different cultural things that I pick up along my journey. So make sure you're subscribed and follow along as I show you around beautiful Morocco. Learning about argan oil means going to its birthplace, so that means leaving Marrakesh and heading to a small beach town called Essaouira. Essaouira is about 2.5 hours outside of Marrakesh, so I hired a car and we headed west towards Essaouira. You know you're getting close because you'll start to see a ton of argan trees everywhere. It means you arrived at Argan Land, where they make argan oil, the birthplace of argan oil. The land is full of argan trees and olive trees where they make olive oil and argan oil, which I thought was really cool, but we were here to specifically learn about liquid gold, which is argan oil. The argan oil has never been changed the way they've made it for hundreds of years. They first allow the goats to eat the argan fruit, and after the goats have eaten the argan fruit, they take the leftover kernel, and that's what they roast before they start grinding down the argan fruit to make argan oil with.
So this is the last step. This is for edible oil because the cane is roasted. She put it a little inside in this traditional machine and start churning. After she give this bowl to the woman sitting next to her, okay? And this lady add a little water and knead it by her 2 hours. Then she separate the oil, then this paste. Okay, the paste it's like chocolate for animals, and we use it also for cosmetic. We use it for the black soap, for scrub, for face and body. And the oil we filter it and we can eat it.
I asked these ladies to learn everything they could possibly teach me about argan, as it's one of the most powerful beauty products for your hair and your skin. Argan can attack so many different concerns like hair fall, hair dullness, dryness, skin issues like eczema or dark marks. It can soften your skin, it can heal your skin. It is one of those all-around things that I just needed to learn exactly how to make the world's most perfect argan. You guys are at the most natural argan oil factory you'll ever find in your life. We are in Essaouira, Morocco, where argan oil is from. They make it, cold press it, everything here. And they have the best products in the freaking world. Because I am coming out with my own argan oil, actually launching today, I wanted to know what is considered a good quality argan oil and a bad quality argan oil. I've spent the better part of 2026 trying to perfect and very much establish my beauty brand, which is called Angel Hair by Maryjane.com. I go around the world and try to find the world's best beauty remedies that are 100% natural and not a quick gimmick or a quick hack. I don't believe in quick hacks. I don't believe in overnight results from a bunch of chemicals. I believe in things that have stood the test of time, things and traditions that have been around for centuries and loved by cultures, and I want to learn from them and share that with you guys. I am a beauty enthusiast, just not the way everyone else seems to be, which is, you know, what is the hot thing at Sephora right now that I can buy. I'd rather go learn from cultures that have, you know, been around for such a long time and discover trueness through results that have been around and not just some quick overnight quick fix. And that's very much what I believe argan oil is. I think that it is, what from my research, one of those magic oils that isn't magic. It's just, I think God gave us literally everything we need in the earth, and I think he cares about things like hair oil and body oil and nourishment, and I very much believe argan oil is one of those absolute gems. And I've tried every argan oil you can possibly think of before coming out with my own, now available on Angel Hair by Maryjane.com. My vanilla argan oil is going to absolutely beautify your hair, pack it with nutrients, supply your ends with moisture. There's castor oil added and a few other nourishing oils that will also help your hair flourish, and I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on it and see what you think. We're in Essaouira. This is one of my favorite places in Morocco. It's a little beach city, a little beach town. It feels so good because that ocean, you know, wind coming off of the ocean feels so good. I feel like we've been baking for the last week, so this feels amazing. We're about to enter the Medinas. Essel, you see how people have their luggage? Ooh, that's nice.
Yes, I see.
Like, a lot of people come stay here, and that's what I was considering us doing. We're entering the Medinas here at Essaouira.
Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 million birds smile my doorstep, singing sweet songs.
We're in Essaouira, which is like Moroccan beach town. It's such a cool vibe. Okay, you guys, this is Essaouira beach style. It's very boho, hippie, kind of all different prints. I kind of love it. I'm kind of obsessed. I like it. How about we go 30 dirham? I like it a lot. 30 dirham. In Morocco to see what the vibes are. Beach in Morocco. Interesting, right? Let's see what the vibes are, the vibrations.
There's a lot of people here.
It is.
Mimi!
Probably the same. Some people use it on